Holy crap! Did anyone else notice that summer is around the corner? It's time to get a summer body zone, which means it's also time for a 20-minute full body summer shred. Let's do this. We are going to be doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off of hard work. We're gonna start from the top and work our way all the way down to the floor. It's gonna be a great time. So buckle up and let's get right into it. All right, so we're gonna start with some cardio. Let's do some good old-fashioned jumping jacks. If we're not jumping, you're just taking a step out and a step back in, and let's go as quick as we can, switching sides.
You know how nothing ever stays the same. Once you let it change. It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Great work. We're going to be doing a little bit of standing abs. So taking your left hand, right leg, we're going to come all the way out stretching and come up, touch. Whoop. Could get a little bit unbalanced if you do need to hold onto a chair or something, which maybe I do. You can do that no problem. So coming up, touch, and down, same side. All the way over and coming up. Really make sure you're stretching it out as you're coming across, getting a nice stretch in the side, and then really crunching together. So starting small and getting bigger, only going forward for the whole 45 seconds, small and bigger at your own pace. And we're gonna go reverse for the next 45 seconds. Let's do this.
If I open up my arms, I can see the skies. I can see the skies.
But backwards. So again, going at your own pace. If you feel like you're getting a little bit tired, slow it down a little bit, but don't stop a full 45 seconds. Here we go. Reverse. actually gonna go from the bottom up. We're gonna start with the right leg forward. You're gonna take a nice big step back. And if it's within your practice today, we're gonna do a hop. If not, we're just taking a step back and coming up. Here we go, make sure you're squeezing those glutes behind you. Onto the other side. Here we go, left foot forward, same thing. If we're jumping, that's great. Coming down nice and gentle, but if not, totally fine. Do make sure that you're bringing that other knee up though. Here we go. Woo! Either way, this one's gonna be a goodie. We're gonna bring our legs nice and wide, coming down, and I just want you to pulse it out. If you do need to take a break, you're gonna come up, squeeze, and right back down into it. Let's do this, 45 seconds. If you want, you can go side to side, but try not to come up. We've got this together. Again, you can, but we're just going to tilt forward. You can hold onto your knee, coming in and out, squeezing the glutes. Here it's not about pace, it's about quality. So make sure we're not arching our backs. You just want to be really feeling it in the glutes only. Here we go. Holding onto the chair if you need to, but if not, we're holding the knee, coming in, and really squeezing into that back glute. The bottom leg is also going to be working, so if that's happening, it's totally normal. Here we go. pressing down, pressing up with just the right arm. So you're coming down and try to press up with just the right arm. As much as you can, lifting that other one up off the ground. The other side. So as you're coming up, the other arm is going to come up. So the one that's planted is the one that's working. Down and up twist. Very nice, coming right down onto our bellies and rest. Just kidding. We're gonna have our hands back and trying to get those pinky fingers to touch each other behind you. We're just pulsing it out, bringing those shoulders back and down and chest up off the ground. Here we go. So if you need to stay on your knees, you can, but try to get up onto your toes, keeping your bum tucked under. You don't want to see any of this, and I don't want to see any of this. Every 10 seconds, check yourself. Bring that booty in. This time. And the goal is to keep your arms in line with your body. Like you're holding a big beach ball because it's summertime and you want to keep that beach ball up off the ground. Try to make sure you're keeping your shoulders down away from your ears, bringing your shoulder blades together and then holding that ball, squeezing it. Wow, okay, moving into some core. Last 5 exercises. We're gonna come lower elbow up to touch this hip, the top hip. That's the motion we're looking for, working into these obliques.
If I open up my arms, I can see the skies. I can see the skies. See the sky. See the sky. Watch
Very nice. Switching on to the other side, the other side. Same thing. Bottom arm, elbow is reaching for that top hip. And it's a squeeze. If you can reach your hip to your elbow, I'm gonna come through the camera and give you a high five. Here we go. Above the thigh, head up off the ground, and we're going to lower and come up. If you'd like to make it a little bit more challenging, you can lower and add a little bounce. Very gentle, very slight, very effective. Right leg bent, you're going to have your left leg bent over the thigh. You're going to feel a nice little stretch in that bent leg glute. And same thing, we're going to come down and come back up. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, you can hop that hip up. If it's also a little bit too hard for you, you can keep the head down on the mat. A full-blown sit-up, elbows to knees, and back down, just like that. If we don't quite have a sit-up yet, you're just going to do some nice crunches, but don't let your shoulders touch the ground at all. I want your shoulders up off the ground the entire time. Last 45 seconds, do not give up. Great job, everybody. In perfect timing, everybody come here. Let's say everyone did such a good job. Comes. If you like this video, please actually hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I would love to hear some feedback, so leave a comment in the comment section below. Woo! Happy summer, and enjoy the rest of your day.